Job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost a minute of sleeping, thinking about the things that might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, proud Mary keep on turning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I've seen a lot of girls down in Memphis, chopped a lot of cane down in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on a riverboat queen. Big wheels keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Country Place, the Lotta Show. Crystal Gayle is here. The sound seven is the Jim and the very, very funny Geezinslaws brothers, and we'll be right back after these few words. So don't run off, will you? Ladies and gentlemen, our very special guests today, two very good friends of mine from down in Texas, if you will. A nice welcome for the Geezinslaws brothers. There they are.
I know I should resist it, but I can't. Keep from touching something that says, don't touch wet paint. A sugar plum had never tempted me, till a sign told me, don't ever pick no plums from that tree. But I know they'd come and carry me away. Hey, hey, if they heard me say the things I've always wanted to say, society would lose their sanity. If they could see the self come out in me. Someday I'm gonna smash a TV set. Obsession overrules me 'cause I ain't done it yet. Then I'd catch a red bird by the leg. I never did like red birds, but there's something about eggs. But I know they'd come and carry me away. Hey, hey, if they heard me say the things I've always wanted to say, society would lose their sanity. If they could see the self come out in me. I'd like to buy a 10-foot gunny sack, stuff it full of garlic for a good smacking snack, leaping from a bush and screaming boo is one of my most treasured ventures I've yet to do. But I know they'd come and carry me away. Hey, hey, if they heard me say the things I've always wanted to say, society would lose their sanity. If they could see the self come out in me. If they could see the self come out in me.
Hello, how you doing?
Fine, and you?
Welcome to the Country Place. You know, the last time I saw or ran into the Geezinslaws brothers, bumped into them, was down in Austin, Texas. Tell me something.
Yeah, we was visiting. We from Snook.
Well, that's what I was just going to ask.
You been to Snook?
No, I haven't lately. It's been quite some time.
If you go into Snook, you got to be going, because it ain't on the way to no place, I'll tell you. It's not large.
Oh,
well,
really?
Go ahead, it's your show. I hate to be pushy.
No, that's quite all right. I was just going to ask how you got all the way from Snook to the...
No, not Snook. Snook.
Snook.
There's a difference.
Oh, there is. Okay.
Yeah, you got to watch that. Hank knows, see?
Oh, he's been there.
He's been around, yeah.
From Snook, though, how did you get from Snook
We drove
here
up
to the
this
country
time.
place? Oh, you didn't fly?
Snook is a small town. We ain't even got a town drunk, you know, have to take turns. And we had, the airport is a little bitty thing. We ain't even got no insurance machines at the airport. We got a book that give you 8 to 5, you can't make it to Dallas. You know, it's that sort of a area. So we just drove up in the car. That's what we did.
You did.
And we lost. Do you know where you could get a hubcap for Edsel? We lost one. I bet old Hank would.
Well, the Carolina car strippers, I'm sure that they could find one somewhere. Son, don't you ever talk?
Son don't say a lot.
Does he do everything?
Son sings, but he don't talk much. When Son was a kid, other kids would get him to play hide and go seek, and they wouldn't go look for him. And it'd give him this kind of a complex, you know. Yeah.
Oh,
That's the truth. He goes to a football game and they huddle. He thinks they're talking about him. You know, it's that sort of thing. Kind of quiet.
oh.
But I tell you, he's coming out of it quite a bit.
Good.
Chases girls.
He does.
Before we left Snook, his wife said to me, try to get him out of that if you can.
Make him quit.
And, yeah, I said, I'll scare it out of him. And I said, son, if you keep chasing them girls, you're going to go blind. And he said, could I just keep doing it till I need glasses? He said, playful kid, ain't you? Little, turn that side, son, your profile. That's your good side there.
Oh. Okay.
But we,
I see he is not wearing glasses yet.
not yet.
He's trying, huh?
Bless his heart.
Just not going to risk one eye even?
He's a lot of fun at his
I
party.
tell you what, he may not talk much, but he sings quite a bit.
Yeah, I think we'll do this song here. If you're ready.
I'm ready.
It's,
I'll just get out and let you have it.
Okay, this
Do
is
us a whole bunch.
a song that asks a bunch of questions, the serious questions of the day, I think.
All right.
A lot of the young people are upset. Well, son, if you'll just start her off, we'll just bust right into it. Anytime you're ready, you just bust. Doodly, 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 doodly. I realize I'm homespun and maybe even simpleton, but a question is a question, and I've got to ask someone, can you freeze to death in a coal mine? Is an aging rig the nick of time? Can a sowing be really so? And if you plant bird seeds, will a bird grow? Doodly, 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 doo. Does a chase lounge ever run? What's the middle name of Tommy Gunn? Can a swatter really fly? Can an eagle see with the middle eye? Doodly, 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 doo. Do you have to play ball to have athlete's feet? What's so sweet about bittersweet? Does a living room rent a suit? Just how loud does a parachute? Doodly, 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 doo. How big a trunk is a community chest? And in a restroom, do you really rest? Does stink weed really stink? How far down does a kitchen sink? Doodly, 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 doo. Do you have any more questions, son, that you'd like to ask?
Yeah.
What?
If I bought a herd of buffaloes on credit, would I get a buffalo bill?
I don't know. Does the grizzly wear shoes?
They just go barefoot.
I see. Doodly, 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 doo. Thank y'all. I tell you what. Hi, Lee, that's good. I think we would do this thing kind of a change of pace. One of them country songs. We was in Mexico 2 weeks, picked several things up there. And this, souvenirs and songs and things. And this is one some of y'all have been. We had this out recorded on an Oral Roberts label. It didn't sell a whole lot. Hole in the middle, healed up. But we thought we would try to really make it professional. Take your time. That's all right. Bless your heart. Hank, anytime you're ready. Here we go.
My wife never did get out of the house much. She loved to wash and iron and scrub and sew. Then she found out why I never did come home much. From them songs that she heard on the radio. She heard of husbands hanging out in beer halls, of swinging doors and neon signs and gleams. She said it films the things that attracts my husband. We'll fix it so he'll stay at home with me. So she put a jukebox in the bedroom. There's a great long shuffleboard in the hall. A big revolving beer signs in the kitchen. And she says she'll get the ice machine next fall.
And then she went and hired a band every weekend. And I tell you, at first I got a little bit slower. But then after I got used to all them new arrangements, I tell you, I do stay home a whole lot more. You know why, son?
So she put a jukebox in the bedroom. There's a great long shuffleboard in the hall. A big revolving beer signs in the kitchen. And she says she'll get the ice machine next fall.
Yes.
Oh, golly.
Wonder if we could get Son to intro the commercial here.
Yes, son, would you step right up here in the middle? And we're going to introduce the next commercial. Ready? Camera one.
The lovely and talented Miss Crystal Gayle.
When I look out the window and what do I see? The breezes are blowing the leaves from the tree. Everything is free. Everything but me. Gotta take these rings from around my finger. Those just as far as I can swing. 'Cause I wanna be free. When my baby left, everything died. There's a little blue bird singing just outside, singing twiddly-dee. Fly away with me. Well, you know I think I'm gonna live. Got a lot of love left in me to give, so I wanna be free. I release my heart and my soul and my mind, and I'm feeling fine. Rope and chain, a rag of gold, the wood broke mine. Well, look who's a-crying and it ain't me, but I can hardly hear and I can't have see. Do I wanna be free? I release my heart and my soul and my mind, and I'm feeling fine. Rope and chain, a rag of gold, wood broke mine. Well, look who's a-crying and it ain't me, but I can hardly hear and I can't have see. Do I wanna be free? Do I wanna be free? Yeah, I wanna be
Nothing beats the classics on OMC, the Outlaw Music Channel.
Thank you for watching those words. We appreciate it. Now, if I could, Chris, sing a song with me, will you? Oh, you get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go down the front and home, honey. Baby mine. We'll lay on the bank and fish all night, honey. Lay on the bank and fish all night, babe. Lay on the bank and fish all night. We don't care to go that side, honey. Baby mine. Well, what are we gonna do when we get back, honey? What are we gonna do when we get back, babe? That's about all the time we've got for the Country Plays this week. Our thanks to Crystal Gayle, to the Sound 70s, to the Jim, and our very special guest, the Geezinslaws brothers, and especially to you for watching. So if you will, join us again next week. We'd love to have you with us. See you then.